Hello students, in this video I am going to show you how to write for an open book exam conducted by Anna University. I will tell you each and everything in detail. For one exam, what should you have to do from start to completion of exam? What are all the details you have to ask from your college? How to do post after the completion of open book exam? How to send soft copy? And very important thing is, when questions published, how to find and write answers quickly and easily. How to search answers in Google. Step number 1. Before exam, you should ask the following details from your college. In what way the college is going to send you question papers. After the completion of exam, how to send soft copy to your college. In the same way, ask your college in what address you have to send hard copy. You have to ask these 3 details before your exam. How to ask these details? In Anna University website, you have student login page. In that page, if you give your student login ID and password, you can see this page. In that page, you can see 2 staff names and their mobile numbers from your college. After watching this video, call your staff from this given number and ask them the details. Some college staffs would give you idea about how to write open book exam easily. Some college won't give it in detail. So don't worry for this. Overall, 3 days before your exam, all colleges will give you complete details about your exam. Another one important information is to send all those details. They will ask your current mobile number or your current email ID. They might send you all those details to your registered mail ID or mobile number. If you missed your registered mobile number or registered mail ID, kindly inform this to your concerned staff given in your student login page or your particular staff. You know your particular staff from your college. You have to inform to that staff and ask them to change your mobile number and new mail ID. The concerned staff will ask you to check your details whether it is correct or not. That is mobile number and email ID. Whether it is correct or not before the exam. You have to check it properly. So give the correct mobile number and email ID. In many colleges, the staff itself asks the students to create mail ID using their exam register number. You have to ask about it to the concerned staff. Many colleges have told that they would send question paper through Google Classroom and the students should send the soft copy of answer sheets through the same Google Classroom app. From Play Store, download Google Classroom app. Click Join Class. Enter class code given by your staff. Again click Join. Or your staff would send you a link to your WhatsApp number to enter into Google Classroom. Click that link. If you click that link, you will be directly enter into the Google Classroom app. Staff will send you question paper between 9 to 9:30 am. That is before 30 minutes the start of your exam. The question paper will be displayed in PDF form. Sometimes they might send it to your email ID, mobile number and also in Google Classroom app. So you can check it in these 3 ways also. Next step is, after question paper published, what should you have to do? Fill Annexure 1 page before the exam starts. Enter college code, college name, register number, your name, degree, branch, subject code, subject name and all those data except 3 things you can fill before your exam. Question paper code. Because after the arrival of question paper only, you will know question paper code. Next, page number. Page number also could be written only at the end of exam. Next one is tick mark. mark for questions you have attended. Put margin like this before your exam. In top of the page, you have to write register number, name, subject code. In bottom page, you have to write date, page number and your signature. Totally there would be 30 pages. Before the start of your exam, for at least 20 pages, write it down in all the pages, both in front and back pages. To get pass marks, you have to write at least 20 pages. And if you want 90 plus marks, write 30 pages. After the question paper published, you have time only to concentrate to write your answers, and you don't have time to write basic details, so fill it before exam starts. Next step is how to find answers easily. Students will be allowed to refer course material in physical form as well as on the web. However, group discussions will be considered as malpractice. Open book exams are extremely dangerous because too often students assume that they have no need to continue the study strategies they use for closed book exams. Students try to cram for the exam at last minute. The one thing you must remember is you never get enough time to read the text in the exam session to find an answer. The questions are to be sent in 30 minutes in advance, and students are required to upload scanned answer sheets and original answer sheets to their colleges. The Office of Controller of Examinations, Anna University, has made it clear that students must not visit the institution to hand over the hard copy of answer script in person. After the 3-hour exam, students are given an hour to upload the soft copy in PDF format. So I recommend you, dear students, treat preparation for an open book exam as if you are preparing for a closed book exam. If you follow this as if the question paper published, you can start to write your exam calmly because you know where is the exact answer for the question in your book or in your notes. But if you didn't know where is the title in subject book, it consumes more time to find correct answers. 3 ways you can write answers. From book. If you don't have book, you can use Google search. From notes, which is provided in websites and also in apps. Part A. How to attend Part A for theory 2 mark questions. Search from Google. You will get correct suitable answers for every questions. You can also write answers from books, but it consumes some more time. One app is there, Anna University Notes app. In that app, notes for all regulations like Regulation 2013, Regulation 2017 also given in that app. All notes are given here in this app for every department. For Part B, you can write it down from your notes because in some websites it would be given in short. So write Part B from your notes. Write answers mostly in point wise. If diagram is there, you have to draw it. Don't take print of diagram. It is considered to be a malpractice. So you have to draw if any diagram is there. Write side headings in black color. For answers, write with blue color pen. Don't use green color or red color pen. Maximum don't strike out anything in answer sheet. It will lead to reduction of your marks. After each answer sheet, draw double line. It will lead to give you additional marks for your good presentation. Totally you have to present it neat. Now you have completed your exams. How to send soft copy to your college? For that you have to open document scanner app or any other app from Play Store. Scan each and every page of your answer sheet. Finally you have to save it. Give your register number as name in save box. At last you can press OK. After saving, go to File Manager, open the saved PDF answer sheet file, click Gmail, send it to the given Gmail ID of your college immediately. After sending your soft copy, call your concerned staff and tell them that you have mailed your soft copy answer sheets and ask them to kindly check it. Or you can send soft copy through Google Classroom also. Now how to send hard copy? Arrange the papers in order by checking page numbers. Make a hole and tie a thread. Put answer sheets in answer cover. Write from and to address. If your exam conducted in morning, send it immediately after the completion of your exam through post office. In some places, due to lockdown, post office may be closed at 12 pm. At that time, you can send through professional courier also. If your exam conducted in afternoon, send your answer sheets next day morning. If two exams conducted in a day, send both answer sheets next day morning. Suppose if you have exams in next day, ask your friends or relations to send it to your college. Dear students, if you attend one exam, you will be very clear. I hope this video is useful to you. If you like this video, share this video to your friends. Subscribe my channel Civil Engineering Shiloh's Updates. Thank you.